Your past doesn't define you. Let me say that again because it's something we all need to hear more often. Your past doesn't define you. Right now, somewhere in India, there's a young woman staring at her laptop screen, paralyzed by the memory of a failed startup. There's a man in his 30s who still hears his teacher's voice saying he wasn't smart enough for engineering. There's a student who believes one bad semester means she's not cut out for her dreams. But here's what I want you to understand today. Every single mistake you've made, every failure you've experienced, every moment you wish you could take back, none of these things are permanent markers of who you are. They're simply chapters in your story, not the entire book. Think about it this way. When you plant a seed, do you judge it by the darkness of the soil it starts in? Of course not. You understand that growth happens precisely because of that challenging environment. The same principle applies to your life. I know someone who failed her engineering entrance exam twice. Twice! Her family was disappointed. Her friends had moved on to prestigious colleges, and she felt like she was stuck in quicksand while everyone else was racing ahead. But instead of letting those failures define her, she used them as fuel. She studied harder, understood her weaknesses better, and eventually not only cleared the exam but also went on to become a successful software engineer at a top tech company. The beautiful truth is that your brain is constantly rewiring itself. Neuroscientists call this neuroplasticity, and it means that every day you have the power to literally reshape your mind. Every positive choice you make today creates new neural pathways. Every time you choose growth over comfort, courage over fear, you're building a stronger version of yourself. But let's be honest about something. This isn't about toxic positivity or pretending your struggles don't matter. Your past experiences, including the painful ones, have taught you valuable lessons. They've given you empathy, resilience, and wisdom that you wouldn't have otherwise. The key is learning to carry these lessons forward without carrying the weight of shame or regret. Here's a powerful exercise I want you to try. Instead of asking yourself, why did this happen to me? Start asking, what can I learn from this? And how can I use this experience to help others? This simple shift in questioning transforms you from a victim of your circumstances into the author of your future. Consider the story of Colonel Sanders, who didn't start KFC until he was 65 years old. Before that, he had failed at multiple jobs and businesses, but he didn't let his age or his past failures stop him from pursuing his vision. He understood that every day was a new opportunity to begin again. Your present moment is where your power lies. Not in yesterday's mistakes or tomorrow's uncertainties, but right here, right now. Every breath you take is a chance to choose differently. Every morning you wake up is a fresh canvas waiting for you to paint something beautiful. The people who achieve extraordinary things aren't those who never failed. They're the ones who refuse to let their failures have the final word. They understood that resilience isn't about being unbreakable. It's about learning how to rebuild yourself stronger each time. So whatever chapter you're closing today, whatever story you've been telling yourself about your limitations, I want you to remember this. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are the sum of your choices moving forward, and every single day you get to choose again. Your future is unwritten, and the pen is in your hands. What story will you choose to write next?